Hey guys, this is Eric and Tanya. We're back.
Hey.
Hello. And we are here to do the Love and Natural Hair Tag, which was created by Alicia James. So these are questions about how my hubby feels about my natural hair. My natural hair. Which, if you saw our Couples 1, 2, 3 tag in the last, that we just filmed, not in the last video, but that we just filmed, you'll hear that I said my hair is busted today because it's like 2 weeks old, and it was a roller set twist out that then became a braid out that is now pulled back into this.
It still looks great.
Thank you, homie.
It's amazing.
So, thanks.
I wish I could do my hair once every 2 weeks.
Well, it's not that I do it once every 2 weeks. I like wash and do all the setting, and then during the 2 weeks I have to, you know, all the stuff I do.
I know.
Anyway, it is. Anyway, you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Okay. Number one, what did you think when I decided to go natural?
Well, I was excited because I was trying to get you to go natural for some time before that. So I'm the one who was
pushing for it.
And thank you to Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne
for
Burgess, shout out.
Pushing her over the
hump.
The hump, I guess. Yeah.
And Sally.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I was all for it. Totally. I didn't understand why you were so stuck on getting it straightened every 6 or 8 weeks, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And didn't want me to see it when you were pulling the braids out of it.
But you would help me take braids out
sometimes.
That's
right. Very early on in our relationship.
Yes, before we were even married.
But you were so embarrassed to let, like, you keep it all, like, bound up. No, don't look at it, it's all
I was deceived. I was still in the ashamed of what my hair actually is stage of life.
It's sad. Too many people are bound up in that.
He was really a huge advocate. He kept being like, stop relaxing it. Just let it be natural. Just let it be the way it grows out of your head. And I was like, you don't understand what that means. And then I just kind of, over time, I had different friends talking to me, and their hair was just always so beautiful and free. And I started to slowly change my mind, because he would see it sometimes when it was natural, when I was, you know, needing a relaxer or taking my braids out and it was all over the place. And he was like, your hair is great. So slowly, I mean, it was like years.
Yeah.
But I slowly became comfortable with the idea, and then I went for it. Thank you.
Thrilled.
Oh, number two.
Just a moment. I'm back. Lip gloss removal.
Number two. This is going to be an interesting one because it didn't quite go down like this, but did you like my big chop? Why or why not? So you know what a regular big chop is?
Yes, I do.
And I didn't actually do a regular big chop. I sort of transitioned. Okay, I went natural before, well, I did, because I went natural before being natural was like a whole thing. So what I always considered my big chop, I've since discovered, people are like, you transitioned for a year, which I just described.
Yeah, you really did. I mean, you had those braids in for almost a year. Wow, it was that long, wasn't it?
It wasn't quite that long.
When did you take the braids out? Was it
when
in December?
When I started taking them out, it was way before December, but I think I probably got done like...
Because we didn't know we were pregnant until...
Yeah, December. We found out. It was months. Y'all, these were itty bitty micros.
They were really little ones. I was amazed.
They were so tiny. And I was running around with a 2-year-old, and we were leading a ministry team. It was super busy, and I took my time taking those micros out. Like, I took my time.
And you tried to, like, kind of keep keep both for a while, for a few weeks. And I kept telling you, you just need to go ahead and chop the straightened stuff off.
Yeah.
You had about a year's new growth when you finally cut it off, like when you cut the straightened stuff off. Yeah,
that's true.
But I always forget that, because I think of that as when you started, when you cut it, but that you actually had all that new growth.
Yeah.
It wasn't really long though.
No,
I mean,
it wasn't a full year, because I hadn't gotten a relaxer from like March, and then I think I got the micros in like June.
Okay.
And then we came here, and then I didn't take them out. I didn't get done taking them out.
You had them in for more than 6 months.
Yeah. Not all of them.
But you hadn't had when you cut your hair off, it was just shy of a year from the last relaxer you had.
Yeah. So, what did you think of that? What did you think when did you like it?
You have to insert at least one of those pictures.
I was pregnant, y'all. I was looking kind of funny.
In that little tiny basement apartment.
Oh, we were roughing it in Nazareth.
That was a spell. I was thrilled. It was kind of funny too, and you were really like kind of full of trepidation and nervousness, but I was really proud of you too. I was really proud of you that you actually went ahead and did it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think you were going to. I really didn't. I even with all of the like cajoling and pleading and that Sally and I were doing, our friend Sally.
I was scared.
I really didn't think you were doing it, and I was really impressed that you actually did it, and it looked great.
It looked kind of crazy that night.
Well, yeah, that night, but no, I mean, it took you a little bit of time. But it didn't take you very long before you started figuring out how to do the kind of little short twists and all that kind of stuff. And
what was it like seeing me with short hair? Because I had never seen myself with short hair, which
I thought you looked great.
It was shorter than like my neck, which was really
it was pretty short, but I thought it looked great. It looked good on your head.
Thank you.
Now you know I like your big hair, so
that's another question.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves here.
But yay. Okay. And there's a why or why not. Did you like my big chop? Why or why not?
I think I've said why.
Okay.
All those reasons. But I will say, as far as why, I was happy because I think a person should be, who God created you to be. If God made you with that kind of hair, I mean, you can do a lot with it. I mean, you don't have to like put potentially cancer-causing chemicals all over your head. And we have the misfortune of knowing someone who got cancer as a result of hair treatment stuff. In her case, it was hair color, and she passed away. It's really sad. So that was very fresh in my mind. I think
it wasn't a relaxer.
No, but my thought is, you just putting those chemicals on your body every 6 weeks or whatever, that can't be good for you. You're breathing all the fumes and plus just be proud of who you are. God made you that way. So yeah, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll say this, and hopefully it won't diminish the others, because those were very strong, and they were first and foremost. But
I know what you're gonna say.
I thought it was gonna save us some money.
He didn't even know.
I had no idea how much money you could spend on natural hair, but I'm glad we did. Regardless, if we're gonna spend money on it, I'd rather spend it on good natural products that will help make your hair healthy and strong and as beautiful as it is. Because it's way prettier this way than it was before.
Thank you. You're not sticky.
It's tasty.
Okay, thank you. What is your favorite hairstyle?
Big. I love it when you do like a big bushy twist out.
Yeah.
Or braid out. No, braid outs. I love braid outs.
Yeah.
I love it when it's like you do all the braids and stuff and then pull it out and it's like.
You like it when it's a long one or a fat one? Fluffy or.
I like it fluffy. Yeah. I think you look great with big hair.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the big hair. I call it the Freddy hair.
A different world, Freddie. I was like, I do not have hair like her. My hair ain't never gonna look like that.
Exactly, but the shape and the overall look.
The bigness.
The bigness and just kind of free and boinky and. I just said boinky.
Boinky.
Guys like boinky.
Stop. Okay. Are you embarrassed now?
Yeah.
And you should be. Okay. So, Freddie. Great. What is your least favorite hairstyle?
I don't have any least favorites with you.
Good answer. Do you like to play in my hair? Why or why not?
Yes, I do. It's all soft and like woolly.
Like a sheep.
But a clean sheep.
Wow.
and it smells nice. No, it's great. It's like you can get your fingers in there. It's great. This is another reason I like natural, because I can get my fingers in there. Whereas before it was like, don't touch the hair. Don't touch the hair.
You have to talk louder, Henry.
Don't touch the hair. Yeah. Anyway, I love it. I love to get it in there.
I'm kind of messing up my hairstyle right now, though.
That's all right.
I don't mind.
Good. And I like it too because you like it.
What?
You like my fingers being all up on your head.
What do you like most about me being natural?
I like the freedom that you have. I mean, even simple things like we can go swimming, and you can get your hair wet, and it's not like a big deal if we go out and it rains or something. Although it might get a bit puffy, but it's okay. I love being able to run my fingers through it. I like that it's healthy. I think it looks way better, honestly. I think it's much more beautiful than straightened hair. The straightened hair to me, I mean, you were pretty then too. I mean, it was good, but it always sometimes seemed a little flat and anemic.
Anemic.
Yeah,
anemic hair.
Over processed sometimes. So this is luscious and thick and full and beautiful.
All right. What do you hate about me being natural? Or maybe dislike, because hate's a strong word.
Sometimes I dislike the amount of time that gets taken up on the weekends, which is very precious time already.
I think that's probably the number one answer husbands give.
Yeah, they're like Saturdays are gone.
But I changed my schedule to accommodate, to try to make up for that, didn't I?
Yeah, somewhat.
And so now I do it every other week.
That's better. That's better. We have to make sacrifices.
It does take a lot of time.
But some weeks I get a little bit annoyed because I want to, either we need to clean the house or I want to go somewhere and say, oh, but I got to do my hair. It's been 2 weeks.
Like today, he wants to take down the Christmas tree. And I'm like, you can take down the tree. I got to wash my hairs. Okay, last question. What would you do if I decided to relax my hair?
I would protest violently. I would tie you up.
Violently? You would tie me up?
I would tie you up. I would take away all your money. No. That can't happen.
I have no interest at all whatsoever in relaxing my hair. Ever, ever, ever.
Good.
But as you hear, that wouldn't happen anyway.
For real.
Why?
For all those reasons I said you should stop. You put poison on your head. And it don't look as good anyway. How'd you ruin a good thing?
I'm not gonna do it. Calm down.
Try to start something.
That's one of the questions on the tag.
What?
Take it to Alicia James. So that was our Love and Natural Hair tag.
That was it?
That was it.
Oh,
8 questions.
that was quick and painless.
See? So.
Tag, you're it.
Tag, you're it.
Double tag.
Ha, got him. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post them below. We're thinking about doing a husband tag. I just have to get him back. Don't be rolling your eyes. I can see. Thinking about getting him back so that we can do that. And if you would like us to tell you any other, I don't know, interesting stories about us, our relationship, let us know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Why maybe?
Just depends.
On what they're asking?
Depends on how good the question is.
Yes. As long as it's not crazy. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.